John's East. I think I got that right, Jack. When I opened up, he couldn't be here yesterday. When I opened up the paper this morning, first face I saw was Jack. Somewhere there's something in the paper. I don't know if he saw it. He was some important business, maybe. Anyhow, look, you all know Jack. I'm glad he's here. Please come up, Jack, and say a few words.
Thank you very much, Ed. It's great to be here. Sorry I wasn't able to be here last night. I just got in last night from Quebec City. But I did want to be here and see everybody, the people of Pooch Cove, the people who have come back to Pooch Cove. It's great to represent St. John's East. St. John's East is a wonderful riding. You know, it goes from here to paradise, and it's always nice to dine in paradise. But you know, I come from a big family, and there was 8 of us children, and I'm the second oldest, and I have my older brother and I, and then 2 more boys after that. And one was called 2 girls and then 2 boys. One was called Peter, and the other one was called Paul. And my father, who was a bit of a jokester, said, "Well, I'm great to have a big family, you know, and Peter and Paul and all the saints." And I didn't realize until I was here tonight that I'm dining with all the saints from Pooch Cove, who went to this school so many years ago, and I'm sure you've all led saintly lives ever since. I don't know if I'm in that category, but it's great to be with this crowd of saints here tonight. Thank you very much for the invitation, Ed. And as the mayor said, you know, it does take a great effort to bring this about. And it's a wonderful event. All the people who went to All Saints School back in the day, I understand from Gerald that the school closed in 1962, so all of you are at least as old as I am. So it's great to know that we can still remember those days and share the good times that we had and the memories that we had. Great to have a Jiggs dinner. Thanks for the people who cooked that dinner. It was a wonderful meal. We call it Jiggs dinner, we call it boiled dinner or Sunday dinner or something or other. But it was always, with a big family of 8 children, it was always great to be sure you had a little bit of meat, you know, it didn't have too much fat on it. We didn't have to worry about that tonight, Ed, so we had a great meal here tonight. Thank you for those who put it together, and it's great to enjoy that meal with all of you here tonight. Pooch Cove, I think I've said this to those of you who live here and who may attend other events like this, that I've got a great affection for Pooch Cove. I first ran for Parliament in 1987, and I was a young man then, and the first time I ever ran in politics, in public politics, and I won, which was a great thing. And I got fine support from the people of Pooch Cove. I won, you know, as I say, I won Pooch Cove. So I very much remember the fact that was a big deal for me, being a townie and all, having to come out here, knock on doors and meet people for the first time and get their support. And I was very pleased with that, and I remember that ever. And I have to say, in the last 2 elections, I also got the full support of the people from Pooch Cove. So for those of you who are from Pooch Cove and haven't been living here, that's one of the reasons why I like Pooch Cove so much, and I'm glad to be able to be here tonight. So I do want to congratulate Max and Gerald and Ed and Eugene for doing all the work to put this together. It does take a few people at least to make things happen, and you guys have done a great job. So thanks for inviting me, and hope you'll continue to enjoy the evening, and I'll stick around for a little while.
Okay, thanks.